Welcome to Finding Holiness, where we delve into timeless Torah wisdom, revealing the sacred in everyday moments. Join us on a journey to elevate your spirituality and discover holiness in every aspect of life. I'm your host, Rabbi David Kadosh, and together, let's embark on a path of spiritual exploration. I hope you enjoy this next episode. Okay, Perek Yud Aleph, Mishna Gimel. The parak ends with a few confusing Mishnayot, so hang in there. Hamesh nashim shenit'arvu vladotehen. We have 5 unrelated women who each one gave birth to a boy, and their children became mixed up. They don't know who's the mom. So now higdilu ata'arovot. These mixed up children grew up. V'nasu nashim, and they married women. V'ametu, and they all died. So all these boys died and without children, but they have brothers. So now they all got to perform yibum, or the mitzvah of yibum or halitza falls out. But we don't know who the parents are, so you cannot match up with the proper brother-in-law for the case of yibum. So what do? This is what we do. Arba'a choltzin la'achat. First thing you do is you take 4 of the boys, 4 of the yavams, they perform chalitza with one of the widows. Ve'achad meyabemota, and the remaining boy performs yibum with that widow, and she's permitted to him. Then the one who married the first widow, ushlosha choltzin la'acheret, and 3 other yavams do chalitza with another one of the widows. Ve'echad miyabem, and then the remaining yavam performs yibum with her, and then that procedure is repeated over and over again for the 3 widows that remain. And what you end up with is nimseu arba chalitzot ve'yibum lekol achad ve'echad. You have 4 chalitzot and 1 yibum performed with each one of every widow. Mishnah Dalet. Ha'isha shenit'arav vlada bivlad kalata. You have a woman who gave birth to a son, and her child became mixed up with the child of her daughter-in-law. So we don't know which boy is the uncle, who's the mother-in-law's son, and which one is the nephew, the daughter-in-law's son. Higdilu ata'arovot. These 2 boys, these children grew up to adulthood. V'nasu nashim v'ametu. They married and they died without children. And now their widows require yibum and chalitza, but we don't know which husband was the son of the mother-in-law and which one was the son of the daughter-in-law. So what do? Benei akala choltzin v'lo miyabemin. Any one of the definite sons of the daughter-in-law, meaning the ones that we know are her sons, perform chalitza with the 2 widows, but they cannot perform yibum with them. Shehu safek eshet achi, because on one hand, there may be the widow might be his brother's wife, and that's permitted to them. But on the other hand, safek eshet achi aviv, it could be that she is the father's brother's wife, the uncle's wife, and that's forbidden to him according to the Torah. So therefore, because of the doubt, we don't perform yibum. He performs chalitza with both of them. Uvnei zekena, and once they perform chalitza, the definite sons of the older woman, who is the mother-in-law, they can perform chalitza or yibum with them. Shehu safek eshet achi ve'eshet ben achi, because the uncertainty for that man is whether she's the wife of his brother or she's the wife of the brother's son. Both are whom permitted to him. Metu hakesherim. If the definite sons, these are the sons of the mother-in-law, married and died childless, then benei ata'arovot, the mixed-up sons, have to do the following: livnei hazekena, with the widow of the older woman's son, so the widow of the definite uncle, choltzin v'lo miyabemin. The mixed-up sons have to perform chalitza, but they cannot perform yibum. Shehu safek eshet achi, because for them they have a safek. There's an uncertainty whether the widow is the wife of the brother who is permitted, and there's a safek ve'eshet achi aviv, or whether or not she's the wife of the father's brother, and that's forbidden, like we said. And because of that, they have to do chalitza v'lo miyabemin, like we said. Uvnei akalam, and the widow of the daughter-in-law's son, that's the widow of the definite nephew, echad choletz ve'echad miyabem. Then they can perform chalitza or yibum, because in no way is she forbidden to him at this point. We'll stop here and we'll continue with that.